Hello, for those of you who don't know, I am the Guido, host of The Guido Goes Off. It's been in the news quite a bit about YouTube's declaration of professional wrestling as unfavorable content. Or, to put in that little term, Adpocalypse. Basically what this means is that YouTube has declared that pro wrestling, anything related to pro wrestling, whether it be actual pro wrestling, like anything from your local independents showing some matches to get some publicity, all the way up to WWE and their little snippets. But it also includes any YouTube content that talks about pro wrestling. Anything from What Culture to Wrestling with Regret to Steven Larson, all the way down to this lowly show. Now, YouTube has come quite far from being the source for cat videos and crotch shots to where people put on some serious content in journalism and news, entertainment, sports. It's grown by leaps and bounds. I mean, good Lord, we had a guy that makes millions of dollars screaming like a little girl at jump scares in video games. Oh, what a brave new world that has such people in it. Now, this all stems from an incident. A video was uploaded, two guys talking about wrestling and slinging hate speech around. Now, my problem with that is that hate speech really has no place in public and private anywhere, especially in a forum such as this that can be viewed by anyone. I mean, literally anyone. You know, think of the kids. The kids, man. But anyway, well, the big issue with it was that it was monetized. It had an ad in front of it. And the sponsors don't want their brand associated with this content, which is perfectly understandable. So instead of YouTube putting a strike on that channel or deleting that channel, they just threw a blanket content warning on anything related to professional wrestling, and it has affected its monetization. What Culture has talked at end about how now instead of getting good money for posting their content, they're getting pennies, probably like a percentage of a penny per view, and this has affected everyone that monetizes. Now, I don't monetize my videos. I haven't felt it's really worth it because low views, low audience, the few but faithful that watch this channel. However, this gets to me because there are people that make their living doing this. There are wrestlers putting their videos out on YouTube trying to get discovered. There are companies trying to get promotion and publicity to get people to come to their shows. You've got people who literally make their living off of YouTube, off of these videos, and off the monetization. And it's unfortunate that a couple of bad apples have ruined the whole bunch. And honestly, it's not right. It's not right at all that YouTube just blankets all of professional wrestling culture with this ban. I mean, for the most part, everyone on YouTube or on this thing, they're good people trying to put out a product about something they love. They love professional wrestling. They get passionate about professional wrestling. I'm among that number. I am very passionate. I enjoy it, as you can see. Look at all this around you. I love professional wrestling, and I love talking with other fans about professional wrestling. But this is not right, and it's not right at all, and it needs to be something to be done about it. So I suggest that any one of you who hasn't signed the petition on change.org to tell YouTube to lift the unfavorable content banner on professional wrestling, because not only are these people, not only is it affecting, major companies, it's affecting people who have been able to make a living doing what they love and talking about what they love. I love wrestling. You love wrestling. If you're watching this, you love wrestling. These guys, these big guys, these little guys, this tiny little channel, like my tiny little channel. We all love wrestling. We love talking about wrestling. And honestly, do it for the kiddies. Do it for the kiddies. I'm the Guido, and I think we're done here.